They're finally here, guys, and we're ready to do a review on them. This is the Yeezy 500 Utility Blacks. I'm Air JP. We're in the office. Let's check them out. First off, we're going to take a look at the box. Obviously, on the top of the Yeezy 500 box, you've got a big 500 up there. On the opposite side of the sizing, you've got Yeezy 500 made by Adidas, and then the little Adidas logo underneath. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sizing and all that good stuff. You obviously have Yeezy 500 again, and made by Adidas with the Adidas logo again. This is Yeezy 500, US size 6. I purchased these for my wife, so these are a size 8 basically in women's or 6 in men's. So you do have the UTI black or BLK, and then UTI BLK, UTI BLK. So obviously this is the utility black colorway. Then obviously you've got the originals for Adidas originals on there as well. So let's go ahead and slide the box out and take a look at these bad boys. Here they are, guys, the Adidas Yeezy 500 Utility Blacks. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a review on the actual sneaker and talk about them just a little bit. If you guys follow me or are subscribed to me on my channel, you know that I just recently did a review on the Adidas Yeezy 500 Supermoon Yellows. So I'm going to try to be a little bit different and not be too repetitive. But if you have watched that video, some of the same things may come up because obviously it's the same silhouette, just a different colorway. But we will try to talk about a little bit different things with the overall sneaker. Let's go ahead and talk about the shoes a little bit, do a little bit of a review on them for you guys. So obviously you've got pretty much a all black shoe all the way around. Even the outsole of the shoe is also black. You basically have just standard shoelaces with these. On your toe box area, you do have a very, very nice suede material. It definitely goes all different directions and gives it different hints with the flick of your finger. You've got leather going up the I would say semi-toe box to up to the tongue here. Your eyelets on the shoe are a suede overlay as well, and then your tongue has got mesh behind it with some leather overlay over the top of it. As we move around on the outside of the shoe here, you do have some leather hints also around here as well with your mesh and suede on the back of the shoe as well, and then the inside you also have your mesh with the suede around also. So really overall you can tell by the Yeezy 500 sneaker that you've got pretty much 3 materials. You've got your suede, your leather, and then the mesh. In my opinion, the materials themselves overall of the 3 are very, very good quality, especially the suede. I feel like it's got really, really good suede. And in my opinion, I did a review for you guys on the Supermoon Yellows. Honestly, I feel like this utility black pair has even better suede than was on the Supermoon Yellows. And don't get me wrong, the Supermoon Yellows had really good suede on them. So to say that is a very, very good overall quality to the actual sneaker. As I told you guys, I bought these for my wife, so she is definitely enjoying them already. She wore them yesterday, and she really, really likes them and the comfort of them. I've worn my Supermoon Yellows one time, and they were definitely very comfortable. It's not Yeezy Boost 350s. Obviously, these don't have boost. They have Adidas cushion on them instead of the boost technology. But overall, they are still very comfortable. I'm not going to sit here and say that they are as comfortable as Boost, because I definitely think that Boost is more comfortable. But I'm not going to say they are uncomfortable by any means. So your insole on these, you do have an Ortholite Adidas Yeezy insole, and it does say that inside the sneaker as well. This definitely does help with some comfort. But overall, there have been very mixed opinions on the Yeezy 500. A lot of people say that it's, just a horrible looking sneaker. Obviously it's called the dad shoe quite a bit. But in my opinion, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I first saw them being released, I had no interest in the Yeezy 500 whatsoever. Now that I was able to pick up the Supermoon Yellows first, I was like, these are probably the ugliest shoes I've ever seen. If you watch my video, I even said that in the review video. But at the same time, when I wore them on foot for the first time, they don't look as bad on foot as they do, maybe just sitting on this table. But when I saw the utility blacks in person, when my wife got them in the mail yesterday, I was like, man, those are really, really nice. They're not a bad sneaker at all. And, they weren't that hard to get overall. So if you were able to get a pair and you wanted them, that's really what it's all about to me. Is I think that it's great that if you want to get a sneaker, you're able to get it. It's not always the coolest thing. It's cool, don't get me wrong, to get a limited sneaker because not everybody can purchase that. But at the same time, there's been times that a limited sneakers came out and I was on the losing end of the deal, and I'm like, man, I wish I could have got that. And then there's other people buying them to resell. So it's like, if you really want a shoe and you want it for your collection or to actually wear, it's always better, in my opinion, to be able to have an easy way to purchase that shoe. So I think that if you wanted these, you definitely probably were able to get a pair, and if you weren't, just keep on the lookout. Follow Solinks on Twitter, and there's been lots of restocks and stuff like that on these already. So just be on the lookout, and you might be able to actually pick up a pair for yourself as well. But overall, my opinion of the Yeezy 500 after seeing them in hand is they are definitely not a bad shoe at all. And if you have any interest in them whatsoever, I would think about maybe picking up a pair and trying them out. If not, you can always sell them. They're not going for much over retail, which in a way, you know, that's good and bad. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to make any money off of them, but also if you purchase them, you can pretty much get your money right back out of them. So that's kind of a good thing in my opinion. But I do appreciate you guys watching the video today. It really does mean a lot to me. If you haven't watched my other videos or checked out any of my other reviews, definitely do so. And I've got 2 new series going right now, sneaker review number 2 as well as release roundup. And I do those videos a few times a week. So definitely check in on that series as well. I appreciate you guys watching again. As I said before, become a subscriber and hit that bell icon so you don't miss anything I upload. I hope to see you guys again soon. Peace.